think I am. What time is it? I don't know what time it is, but okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome to another exciting rendition of, okay. This would happen to me. Hold on. Give me one moment. This is live TV, so we're going to have some hiccups. Hold up. All right. Okay, it's the Amely show. And I had a little technical difficulty, but that's what happens when you upgrade your setup, you upgrade your technology, because guess what? I now do not have to look down to change the slides. What a blessing. Everything can happen through the power of Christ. But welcome to the Amely show. I'm just gonna do a quick check to see if we're live and we're set up, and we're gonna be good to go. All right, yeah, all right, cool. We are live, we are ready. How is everybody? If you're tuning in for the first time, hi. If you're tuning in for the 5th time, the 4th time, the 3rd time, if you're catching my 5th episode, welcome back. So excited to be back. This is what I look forward to every single week. I don't even care how many people watch this because I'm going to keep doing it anyway. And that goes for all of you. If you're doing something and you love it, keep on doing it. Don't care what anybody else's response is, negative or positive, just keep doing you, Bill. Now, for our first segment, what in the world, right? What in the world? So what in the world is going on over the past week? That's what we're going to talk about right now. Our first segment, our first special in What in the World, if you will. The NAACP has recently issued a travel advisory against American Airlines. Now, who's the travel advisory against? Well, Black people, listen up. The NAACP advises us to not fly on American Airlines because of many isolated incidents that have been happening, that they've been recording, that they've been charting, taking note of over the past few months. Some of the incidents include one woman who was traveling with a buddy who was white, and she purchased a first class ticket for both of them, and they downgraded her ticket to coach and kept her friend in first class. That's one incident. Another incident involved a male that was kicked off of an American Airlines flight because he was being harassed and heckled by the 2 white passengers that were sitting next to him. Now, you guys tell me, are you gonna boycott American Airlines? I mean, if their tickets are cheap, not gonna lie, I'm not a sellout, but if the tickets are cheap, I choose anybody. I haven't personally had a bad experience with them, but the fact that our people are being treated this way makes me think about where I'm putting my dollars at. Remember, you guys, the black dollar is very powerful. Now, if you're not black and you're watching this, I have stuff for you too. Don't think that I'm only talking about Afrocentric things, but I'm black, so it is what it is, and that's what I do. On to our next topic. So Amazon this week has just introduced a new technology called Amazon Key. Now, what Amazon Key is a special lock device and a cloud camera setup. You pay $250 for it if you're a Prime member, Amazon Prime member, and you set it up in your home, and pretty much the delivery couriers can actually have access to the inside of your home. So instead of leaving your packages at the front door, in the mailbox, wherever they leave it usually, they will leave it inside of your house, in front of the front door, but inside of your house. So they will get in your house. Now, it's called Amazon Key for a very good reason. I want you guys to take note of this. The key to Amazon Key being a success is us, the consumer, trusting our couriers. Do we trust our delivery people, our UPS, our DHL, all of our people? drop my pointer thing. Do we trust our delivery couriers to come into our homes when we're not there, when we're there, whenever, to deliver our packages? Now, just like with all other forms of the share economy market that we've been seeing right now, you got your Ubers, your Airbnbs, everything. There is an element of trust to most of these internet innovations. So most of the innovations that we are seeing revolve around the element of trust. This is another one that we're adding to that list. So you guys let me know in the comments, in the thing, wherever you're watching this. Do you think Amazon Key is a go? Would you subscribe to Amazon Key? Are you okay with letting the couriers into your home? Personally, I don't care. I probably don't have anything valuable. You know, material things are material things. So if that's just an extra element to push innovation, I'm all for it. Unless somebody steals my shit. I mean, you know, stuff is stuff. You can get it back. I'm not into the material things that much anymore, but it's just the whole concept of it that kind of, you know, can skeeve you out. Aside from that, who's to say that the couriers are not rapists or weirdos? You gotta be careful. Anyways, California is the first state to recognize the third gender, non-binary. That means you are not conforming to male or female. You are nothing, none of the above. Checklist, X, non-binary, right? How do we feel about this? It's being recognized as a gender, a third gender. I mean, we've had two genders for as far as man's been alive. Now, this is what I personally took from this. I feel like if people can choose whatever gender they want to be, why can't people choose what race they want to be, what socioeconomic class they want to be? People are frowned upon for changing these other things about themselves, but people are now accepted as changing their gender. I want to bring up the case with Rachel Dolezal. I genuinely feel like she actually felt in her heart that she wanted to be black. And so what I say to that is, why did she face so much scrutiny for that? But we accept non-binary people. We accept people who want to change their gender. We accept the Bruce Jenners of the world, but we don't accept somebody who wants to be black. Now, there are a lot of people that walk around and want to be white, and they're freely accepted. But let somebody want to be one of us, and, you know. But I think I'm taking this in the wrong direction. I don't want to make this a whole, you know, racial undertone thing, because I've never done that in any of my episodes before. So what I'll just note is that if people can be whatever gender they want to be, then people should be able to be whatever they want to be. Whatever you want to be. If you want to be a leprechaun, if you want to be a unicorn, if you want to be a lion, be one. Because clearly people can change their gender and mark it as none of the above. Next segment. You heard the cash sign. You know it's health is wealth. So this week on Health is Wealth, I want to discuss a really, really interesting concept. Should you drink while eating? Is it good or is it bad? Let's go over it. So the right answer to is it good or is it bad is it depends. Depends on your digestive system. It depends on your body cycle, what you've been eating. There are so many factors that determine whether you should be eating and drinking at the same time. Now, proponents of eating while drinking say that it will aid in digestion because it is liquefying what you are eating, and also it will aid in avoiding constipation from a buildup of food and lack of fluid in the system. Now, people who are against eating while drinking say that it disrupts the stomach enzymes and the stomach acids, which in turn will disrupt digestion, making it very, very difficult for you to process the food that you've just eaten. So that's going to be bloating, that's going to be fatigue, all of those itis, all of those symptoms that you experience when you eat a heavy meal. That's what they say that you'll experience when you eat while you drink. Some people who believe eating while drinking is good also say that it in turn will make you eat less because you're making yourself